Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Last Reward, where we are going to speed up past this.
We're about to announce the result.
I can't speed past him? Oh, fuck me sideways.
Find out if you made the right choice.
Well, here we go. Guess we have to deal with this chuckle fuck again.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's
Wait,
get ready to rock. Amberdex game. Round one. The results.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Alright, moment of truth. Pretty sure everyone else's choices are always going to be the same. Yep, this is always the same. Except for that one! What the hell? Why did they pick Ally? Dio always picks Betray! It's entirely different from North Ally, because she always does. But why did Dio and Quark pick Ally? They always pick Betray. Well, I mean, Dio does.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh boy, here we go. Ouch.
Huh? That was quite a smack.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yep, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. And then watch, the next time we do this, she's gonna pick Betray. For some reason.
Don't you realize what you've done?
Look at this.
Of course.
We chose Betray,
Hence the slaps.
right?
Come on now, I think once was enough.
Oh my god, the frame. Hold on a second. Okay.
1,000 times wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, she's kind of pissed.
I don't think you understand just how bad this is.
I'm sorry.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just apologize for.
Dude, she's even more pissed now than she was when Dio did it. Then what am I supposed to do?
The fact that you're even asking that question is insane. How stupid are you?
Alice, why did you choose Ally?
Can you even hear yourself? It's almost like you're saying I'm the idiot for choosing Ally.
You kind of are, honestly.
We didn't say that.
Haven't you ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma?
Yes, actually. That's the exact thing Fi was talking about before. We have.
Then why, for fuck's sake, did you choose Betray? We all get out of here quickest if everyone chooses Ally.
Hey, I mean, look at Clover and Kate. They didn't pick Ally. So why are you getting on Sigma and Fi's case about it?
Any idiot can see that. So, why did you?
Sigma, this is the easiest thing in the world. Throw Kay and Clover under the bus. Sigma! Throw them under the bus! Really, I feel terrible. So,
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Fi again.
well, shit.
You'll pay for this.
Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say.
Like, see, Alice is getting on Sigma and Fi's case, but these two also picked Betray.
We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray. I'm with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Not like that, Kay.
What? No, no. That's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Oof.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's got to be mine.
Huh? Thank you.
Now,
Thank you very much.
now this is the part I'm questioning. Why did Dio pick Ally? He never picks Ally.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah,
Something's up. Dio's planning something, isn't he?
exactly.
Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
Zero, when does the next
That's the thing that's bothering me. Alright, skipping time. Now we won't have to see this chuckle fuck again. Yeah! It did change. Oh, we're a yellow pair now! I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Fuck!
Me too.
Oh, so Luna... Oh no, I know where this is going. I know exactly where this is going.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
We're going to the botanical garden, where we're going to get that information we need for the password.
What do you mean? Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Alright, get the hell out of here. Alright, back to backstory time. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and head off. We're going to the crew quarters first, because we already know the crew quarters is Alice's favorite suicide spot, so we should always go there first. But the main difference now is the old woman isn't here. Where, if Dio has her bracelet, where is she?
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
Oh, by the way, this is all new stuff now, because we didn't do any of this before.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Fi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have sold you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Oh, it's a book of Meowth cats.
A Meowth?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
That's weird. So what's the cat book about?
Well, there's this quantum physics experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it. So basically, if you want an example of Schrodinger's cat, we have one. Akane from 999. She was a Schrodinger's cat scenario. Because she was supposed to be dead, yet somehow wasn't, it was a case of Akane is simultaneously alive and dead. But until Junpei fixed things by saving her, her status of being alive was kind of questionable because of the fact she wasn't supposed to be alive. So, in every ending where we don't get to the part where we save Akane, she vanishes because she died in the incinerator, which then confirms her death so she doesn't exist in the present.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meowby.
What?
I don't really know anything about Meowth. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Nope.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn of the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
The page about Radical 6? Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spread. Cure continues to live. Okay, this is still the same thing about Radical 6. Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've ever heard of the term Radical 6. Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before, but where? And why? He's starting to remember.
If it's true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Quark?
Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it. We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
Cork has a point. If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
Yeah, you're right.
Good. Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go somewhere else.
Okay.
Then we will see you later.
Later. I stepped out of the cabin we'd been in and headed towards the small hallway. Now, where to go next? Let's go to... Wait, why is the lounge on option? Guess we're going to the infirmary. Why is the lounge grayed out? Whatever, man. Oh boy. So, this is the infirmary, huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh boy, here we go again with this shit. First Tenmyoji and now you. Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people.
You're one to talk, you did it too!
You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left, maybe less?
Wow! Jesus Christ, Alice!
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Oof! Oh my gosh, I love this. This round is great. This round is great so far. I like this.
Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated.
Sexually frustrated or some other kind of frustration?
But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is... Oh, of course you're not gonna say it.
Avenge my father's murder.
Ah, she actually did say it.
That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Ah, fucking hell, of course not. Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea.
Of course you don't.
As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say,
Alice, I don't think you should be having this discussion with Dio in the room.
but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? CIA?
No,
Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
that's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep him guessing.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
Uh-oh.
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
Oh no, he's probing.
No. She has nothing to do with my work.
Liar.
She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Liar. Where somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
A desert?
Yes. But that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree?
Because Dio is sus as fuck.
That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too?
Yeah, no one here is really privy to give away information. Especially Dio. He's definitely not gonna tell us shit.
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji.
We're actually doing this.
Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
That's not true, though.
What's your relationship with Quark?
Oof.
You two know each other, right?
You know Clover.
Do I have to answer that?
Like, I still have my running theory, but it still doesn't make sense to me how he knows Clover. If what I'm thinking is true.
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but
You are.
I'm a circus ringleader.
Bull. A ringleader.
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world.
Yeah, that's a... I think this is partially true. He's hiding the truth behind the whole ringleader thing.
It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but... My father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader.
Oh my god. Yeah, he is hiding the truth by mixing it in with lies.
My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna get hit. The...
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops.
Liar.
I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got to my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No idea.
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. Suppose it's possibly someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
liar. What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why's that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
Would be, but he probably isn't from the sound of things.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi.
Yeah, about that. We have nothing on her.
She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there.
Yo, when you think about it, we've gone through most of this game so far. We still know almost nothing about Phi. Which is kind of funny. We've gone through all of this. Multiple endings. Multiple bad endings. And we still don't know fuck all about this girl. That's kind of weird. We know more about every other character here. We know about Dio and Kay and Clover. Quark's whole thing. Luna's a golem, yet we know nothing about Phi. I just find it kind of strange how we've come so far, yet we still have next to no information on her.
Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yeah. She's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Exactly! We know nothing about her! Who was she, really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress. Yo, it's kind of funny how all the way back at the start, I immediately distrusted Phi because she was withholding information, and then she came totally ride or die. But now I'm back to being suspicious of her again. A garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Circus ringleader in air quotes. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
The lounge. I was thinking maybe the lounge?
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Okay. I head out of the infirmary. Well, that was suspicious. I feel like doing it in this order her feels right, because you end up right on the path to the elevator after this.
Oh, hey Sigma. Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
Wow. What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on your guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? bar, the sofa, and 3 ladies. Sigma? I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
What? Hold on. So, how old is Clover 999? Because, by her word, those events took place 1 year ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about it. I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You've got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back. It was fine for a while, but the moment we got near Phi, it started up again. Huh.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
Well, what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird.
Oh no.
Like my whole body.
Oh no, it's Radical 6. Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
A voice broke the silence.
Something horrible has happened.
What?
Please, you all have to come with me.
What is it?
Already?
I found something horrible in room 2 in the crew quarters.
God damn it, Alice!
Something horrible?
Never mind. You'll understand when you see it.
Why do I have a feeling we're gonna find Alice again? Kay was the first in, followed by me, Phi, Clover, and Luna. He said nothing, just pointed under the bed. Under the bed? 4 of us crouched down and followed his finger. There it was. A bomb?! What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
What the hell did this thing get in here? Bomb? No way. Wait, this is from the...
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Of course. It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision, that it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
I'll go find everyone else.
No, there's no need for that.
What do you mean?
Quark is already bringing them back.
Oh.
They should arrive soon. You see?
Where is it? Where's the bomb?
No sooner were the words out of Kay's mouth than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Quark shoved the others aside and pointed at the bomb.
See? There it is, under the bed.
Wasn't this the room Alice was in? Are we about to get... For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Phi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
It was me. I found it while Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of you.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
What?
When?
I'm not sure.
Because of the amnesia?
Yes.
Of course. That's so fucking convenient.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know if it's a real bomb.
No, it's a real bomb, alright.
You gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a bomb when he sees it?
No. Kay is right. That's a bomb, I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
Oh, great. We're gonna pull this shit again?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
An antimatter bomb?
Antimatter.
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Annie-Hill Nation?
Annie-Hill Nation.
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Phi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles.
Uh-huh.
For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they'd disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know!
You get everyone dies, right?
A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
Like kill tons of people.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of a... just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E = mc squared.
Oh,
The
God.
mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
So, could you explain that in terms an idiot would understand?
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Oh, God! Okay, I can understand that part.
What the... You've gotta be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point! We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram, being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds!
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
Oof.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
Oh.
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb.
Maybe that's the point.
We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but
If the number 9 door gets blasted in an explosion, then we're fucked.
how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
3? I only have passwords for the 0 and 1 bombs, so there's at least 4 of them. Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered,
Then there could be a number 2 or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Where? Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here. Because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now. Until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
Then you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Yeah? Are you actually gonna tell us?
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
Fuck.
If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get this password.
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the
Look
bomb.
again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Who would do something like this?
I can think of one person.
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right?
Yeah.
So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we'd all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
Well, I mean, Sigma and Phi were stuck in the AB room for like a half hour. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
Oh,
You
no.
know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
Oh, don't you even try that shit!
What were you doing?
He was having a flashback! Ha. Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. They're not gonna buy that. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you? Because if Sigma did plant the bomb, he could have done it while they were already in the crew quarters the first
I
time.
never said that.
You're implying it, though. Not out loud, you didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure?
Phi, don't you fucking dare do this.
Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was, just a... I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Oh, that fucking premonition's coming to bite us in the ass now. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know if the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But that's already happened. But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Fi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenryoji? Fi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb to make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. It didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior.
Oh no! This is bad.
What is
Press
it?
the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh shit! Ah shit! Is it this for real?
We only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Alright, come on everybody. Jeez. Things are a lot different now. We have bombs now. The old woman's nowhere to be found. Alright, so what are our options?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Alright. Option A. Luna and I, the yellow pair, pair up with Clover and go through the green door. Tenryoji and Dio pair up with Alice and go through the red door. Kay and Quark pair up with Fi and go through the blue door. Option B. Luna and I pair up with Fi and go through the red door. Tenryoji and Dio go with Clover to the blue door, and Kay and Quark go with Alice to the green door. Option C. Luna and I pair up with Alice and go through the blue door, which is probably not happening. Tenryoji and Dio pair up with Fi and go through the green door, and then Kay and Quark go with Clover.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So I'm assuming our choices are between red and green. Alice probably doesn't want to go with Sigma. Okay. How do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
Yeah?
Can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left.
Well, so is Tenryoji.
Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenryoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenryoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B, then?
Yes, I guess.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay, too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that... So if we go through the red door... I feel like the game's railroading me. That's how I feel right now. I feel like the game's railroading me towards this choice. You know what? Fine. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice head for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door in the next stage of the Nonary game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
So this is probably going to take us to the botanical garden. Huh? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should
Might be
I?
dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion.
Don't joke about that, Phi!
Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. I had no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. What? Sigma!
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
If you're a C-cup, I'm packing 12 inches. We continued in that vein for some time until... Huh?
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so this is that. Wait, what the hell? What is this room? What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right, well, let's split up and look around.
Cards with the moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yeah. They're probably in this room somewhere.
Then let's get started.
Okay, so I was apparently very wrong. I'm guessing then that the blue door, the green door, is going to take us to the botanical garden. The control room, I have a feeling we're going to be in for some bullshit with this one. Look at this place. This looks like a mess. Where's the safe? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have a bad time. Hey, there's more of these again. Oh, come on. You can't be serious. We're already getting repeat puzzles? Well, we're gonna deal with this hot mess. Hold on. Let's look at the flow chart. Yeah, so we're on the red door path, which will take us to another bad ending. And whatever this is. But then we also have to go back here and do this, where we will have more bad endings. So we only have 3 more bad endings left. And we still have to figure out how to get past this. So, hopefully... It looks like it's probably going to be like Kay's ending, to where we get the story lock, and then we get like a novel section, and then we get our ending. Whereas with these two... There is a lot going on here. We're probably going to do some more white doors, I bet. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to worry about the control room next time. So I will see you then. And we're probably going to have repeat puzzles. Huzzah. I'll see you then.